will help save the life of a stroke victim 100 miles away. Through a telemedicine network called Neuralink, neurosurgeon Julian Bales and neurologist John Brillman will help doctors at Aurora, Pennsylvania hospital decide if the patient should be treated there or transported to Allegheny for surgery on a brain aneurysm. By taking advanced medicine to the patients through a computer, Neuralink saves both lives and cost, because patients get the care they need when and where they need it most. And often, that can mean close to home. Allegheny General's pioneering work in telemedicine is one more way we're reforming the healing process, so more people can stay home and get better faster. Allegheny General, advancing the frontier of medicine.
Most days, this is where you'll find Dodge engineers, turning ideas into trucks that break rules, minivans that set standards, and cars that change everything. But while working in here makes them great engineers, it's playing out here that makes them Dodge engineers. The new Dodge.
When it comes to travel, there are two companies who can cover the world like nobody else. So whether you're up north or down south, far to the east or out west, now there's a new credit card that turns whatever you buy into free travel. Delta Airlines in the sky, American Express on the ground, and a way to earn more Sky Miles faster. The new Delta Sky Miles credit card from American Express.
Here's some real news for health-conscious Americans. Our most advanced Sealy Posturepedic ever for the back support you need. Only Sealy has a patented sensory arm that senses and cushions your movement, then responds to your weight with increasing support, correct support. In the foundation, only Sealy has these patented steel beams, not wood. Good news for your back. Posturepedic support, only from Sealy.
It can't be. I got to see. It is. The 365.
Boss, give a look. Ugye ez egy IBM ThinkPad. 365-ös.
Az bizony.
It could be no other. Feel the track point. Feast your eyes on the screen. Can we swing it, boss, huh?
Meglepően olcsó.
Yeah. That's my boss. What a guy, huh?
There are a lot of compelling reasons for buying a Dodge Ram. A potent line of Magnum engines, the most available towing of any pickup, payload capacity of up to 2.5 tons. But perhaps the weightiest argument is this. Dodge Ram has higher resale than Ford, Chevy, or GMC. The rules have indeed changed.
Together we are better than we could ever be alone. We'll be a team forever. The world is ours to own. You're a part of me. That's the heart of me. Dr. Pepper, you're a part of me.
The Sun comes standard. The Del Sol from Honda.
Oh, not now. It's 1 in the morning. My brain's fried. Just give me your CD drive. Give it a rest, will ya?
The compact LTE 5000. Has it changed your life yet?
Hey, it's your choice. For 96 cents, you can have juicy meatballs on fresh baked bread with marinara sauce and loads of fresh cut fixins in a sandwich made right before your eyes or a pre-made burger. Good decision. Subway's meatball sub is just 96 cents for a limited time. Hurry in.
The Danbury Trojans, the Elgin Steelers. They meet in the Super Bowl. The Pop Warner Super Bowl. America's biggest little game next Saturday on NBC.
Diet Dr. Pepper, the taste you've been looking for.
Hi, I'm Emmett, and I'm a cowboy. This is my hat. These are my boots. These are my horses. This is where they graze. And this is my ranch. No matter whose brand is on the front gate, this is my territory. This is my zone. This is my planet.
Now say the words to the McDonald's Big Mac song and get one for 89 cents when you buy large fries.
I know you. You're the guy I can say 2 all beef patties, special sauce, rice, cheese, pickles, onions, and sesame seed bun.
Who is this kid?
Welcome to Heathrow, Wilson. Is London what you expected?
Not exactly, sir. How are we going to find our rental counter?
We don't need a rental counter. We're with Hertz number 1 Club Gold.
Gee, it's fast.
Exactly.
Sir, the car's waiting on your name in light.
Exactly.
And there's a canopy to protect us from the weather.
Exactly.
You know, sir, this is just like the States.
Not exactly, Wilson. You're on the wrong side of the road.
Sorry, sir.
We designed the new Acura TL series to provide you with so much comfort you'll be constantly reminded you're in a luxury car. And then we gave it an incredible lease offer that allows you to enjoy the rest of life's luxuries. Because after all, driving a luxury car should mean not having to compromise on anything. Lease rates as low as $369 a month with 0 down are now available on the TL series.
Today's internet topic.
What would you do to change the world?
End hunger.
Everyone gets a house.
Teach people to read. Share your lunch.
I would teach people a new language.
Plant a tree.
Make music. Make peace.
Today, more students are using Apple Macintosh to share ideas on the internet than any other computer.
What would you do?
Few friends over, big hunger that can't wait. It's great times with Domino's.
Buy a large, ultimate, deep dish pizza with 1 topping for just $9.99.
It's great times with Domino's.
I've been waiting for this moment for all my life.
For Grant Hill, his moment approaches when he leads the Pistons against the Bulls and Michael Jordan for the first time before a national audience. Just part of an NBA on NBC doubleheader next Sunday.
When it comes to travel, there are 2 companies who can cover the world like nobody else. Whether you're taking off for places far to the east or touching down near the peaks out west, heading up north for a meeting, or just flying in the sun. Now they bring you a new credit card that can make everything you buy worth even more. A card that turns your everyday purchases into a world of free travel. Delta Airlines in the sky, American Express on the ground, and a way to earn more Sky Miles faster. So you can find your own idea of paradise and get there a whole lot sooner. The new Delta Sky Miles credit card from American Express.
This isn't just any sport utility vehicle. It's the first one from a luxury car maker. With heated seats, retractable mirrors, and power moonroof. The new Acura SLX. It's the most civilized way to leave civilization.
Todd and Celia Unger began their voyage together nearly 40 years ago. Today, they embark on retirement as carefree as when they first set out. That's because for the past 20-some years, they've worked with a broker from Dean Witter.
Respect the power of a client's dream and help them achieve it.
At Dean Witter,
we measure success one investor at a time.
You're the one I can count on day after day. There's no second guessing. Show me the way. You're a part of me. That's the heart of me. Together we are harmony. Dr. Pepper, you're a part of me.
Ford F-Series has been the best-selling truck in the world for 19 straight years. Now we're about to launch the next in line. The all-new 1997 Ford F-150. More power, more V8 payload, more new ideas. The new Ford F-150. Strength after strength after strength. Ford Credit and Ford Division announced the Great Percent Event, reducing interest rates to just 4.8% APR for 48 months, or choose $600 cash back on a purchase or a red carpet lease. It's your choice on 10 of America's most popular 96 Ford cars and trucks, including Taurus, Contour, Windstar, Escort, Ranger, and more. The Great Percent Event at your Ford dealer now. Hurry, offer ends soon.
Great beer taste. Only 70 calories. And only from Anheuser-Busch. The non-alcohol brew for any occasion.
Some of us know we can keep going when bad things happen. Because we've got someone who'll help make things right again. Being in good hands is the only place to be.
Great beer taste. Only 70 calories and only from Anheuser-Busch. The non-alcohol brew for lunch or any occasion.
New York's taken hostage.
Explosion on Manhattan Bridge.
No one gets in or out.
Something real big is going down.
Its richest bank wiped out.
Gentlemen, we're in.
Unless one cop
I'm going in.
Gets there first. David Hasselhoff, Kathy Ireland, Gridlock, NBC Tonight.
Together we are better than we could ever be alone. We'll be a team forever. The world is ours to own. You're a part of me. That's the heart of me. Dr. Pepper, you're a part of me. Ooh, yeah.
Hey, Charles, can you sing the Egg McMuffin song? 2 English muffin halves, fresh egg and cheese. Canadian style bacon, la 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 la.
Now start your day with McDonald's Hot Egg McMuffin for just 89 cents.
Who gets those precious Super Bowl tickets? How do the refs get ready for the big game? How do those logos get on the field? Go behind the scenes at Super Bowl 30, January 27th on NBC.
Okay, ladies, Annie up. 5-card draw.
Deuce is wild.
You believe these cards?
I'll take 2. I need 3.
I'm out.
$3 million for utility infielder.
I am in the wrong business.
Give me 3.
New baked Lays. With only 1.5 grams of fat per serving and that great Lay's taste, you can eat like one of the guys, but still look like one of the girls. baked Lay's potato crisps, but you can't eat just one bag.
In just 3 years, American Express card members raised $15 million to fight hunger simply by using their American Express cards. So on behalf of a family in Berea, Kentucky, a child in Chula, Mississippi, a working mother in Brooklyn, New York, and everyone who's been helped by the American Express Charge Against Hunger program, we'd like to say thank you to our card members.
NBC Must-See TV Tuesday is reaching new heights. Ow! On an all-new Wings, Roy's reunited with his long-lost son, that big guy from ER. And last week, 25 million Earthlings watched Third Rock from the Sun. Now, see what everyone's talking about and why the critics call it a hit the size of Jupiter.
I'm his mother. I thought you were his sister. Sister, mother, whatever.
Then, an all-new Frasier's dumping Niles for a new best buddy.
I'll just go home to my Maris. Oh, that's right.
Followed by an all-new Lara Cat, all-new NBC Tuesday.
A vicious attack in East Liberty details tonight.
The story you are about to hear is true.
I went down to Orsini's Corner Market and bought 2 lottery tickets, $1,000 a week for life. Oh, and an iced tea and a pop. And went back home. I walked in and I called, Jennifer! She was cleaning or something. She came down and we scratched our tickets. When she scratched her ticket and got 3 life symbols, I went nuts. And I stayed cool.
Next time on Really Real Winners, a man from New Florence gets rich. I replaced the GM with a Ford.
I switched to Ford because I wanted a dependable automobile.
I'm thrilled that I switched. The Ford, I mean, it's like night and day.
So it just makes driving around town a lot of fun.
The handling on the back roads, it just hugs the roads.
Last year, more than 1 million Americans switched to Ford. They're some of the best-selling and affordably priced vehicles in their class.
You couldn't give me another car.
The switch is on at your neighborhood Ford dealer.
Weekend, the king of comedy himself, Bob Hope, hosts a stellar PGA field featuring Fred Couples, Peter Jacobson, Tom Kite, Arnold Palmer, plus celebrity friends Kevin Costner, Greg Maddox, John Elway, and more. The Bob Hope Chrysler Classic, next weekend on NBC.
It's a shape unlike any other. A liquid form that slips through the air like nothing else on Earth. The Eclipse from Mitsubishi. Don't let it slip away. See your dealer for great lease offers on all Eclipses, including turbo models.
Imagine a satellite system that received transmissions from 22,000 miles in space. Imagine if it turned digital signals into vivid pictures and CD-quality sound. What would it look like? How big would it be? Oh, about 18 inches. The RCA Digital Satellite System. Customized programming and the power of digital technology. Now in a convenient take-home size.
Anybody know McDonald's Big Mac song?
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce.
Jeez.
Pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun. Oh, more! 2 all beef patty, special sauce.
Onion and a sesame seed bun.
2 all beef patty, special sauce.
2 all beef cheesies. Cheesy beefies.
2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce.
Cheese, pickles, onions, on a sesame seed bun.
I can do anything. Why can't I do this?
Have you had your Mac today?
There is one thing as mayor that I will never get over, and that is the death of a police officer.
The headline shocked the city.
This is a crisis that can sink us.
The truth could tear it apart.
5 people are dead,
And they're connected, and that's all I know.
and that's all I want to know.
Al Pacino,
All this is about is getting things done.
John Cusack, this is body bag stuff. Bridget Fonda. City Hall, rated R.
At theaters February 16th.
In addition to handsome styling and a spacious interior, the Mitsubishi Galant offers numerous comforting features like dual airbags, side impact door beams, front and rear crumple zones, and an impact-protected fuel tank. It even protects itself with remote keyless security, all of which means you can feel secure in knowing you purchased the right car. The Galant. From Mitsubishi, the new thinking in automobiles.
Coors Light, the silver bullet. It's shipped cold to tap the clean taste of the Rockies.
Tap the Rockies. Coors Light. I was on a cruise ship. I slipped on right overboard. Hi, boys.
Ocean view? I don't think so.
I'm in a bit of a hurry.
That is so true. So, where was I? The American Express card. It's a lifesaver. To apply, look for this display and take one.
Recently, Jeep engineers made an amazing discovery.
We found it.
Yeah, the perfect way to improve our four-wheel drive system.
And one discovery led to another.
Wow. Our new suspension enhancements perform great out here.
The new Jeep Grand Cherokee, when it came to making a great 4x4 even better.
Amazing.
The dual airbags?
No, these new heated seats.
Our engineers didn't miss a thing. Most competitions start with a level playing field. But when you're competing for four-wheeler of the year, you can't count on anything being level. Presenting the new Jeep Grand Cherokee. With its long list of advancements, it didn't just win Four-Wheeler Magazine's Four-Wheeler of the Year award. It leveled the competition.
Can't seem to find my tickets. I must have left them in my other fanny pack. Fellas?
All in favor of kicking Chris out of the fan club, say aye.
Aye. Okay, fine. I'll just take my baked Tostitos with me.
Baked? How good can they be?
What do you think?
Tailgate party!
Hey, I found the tickets. Really?
No, not really.
Oscar Mayer Super Bowl halftime show starring the legendary Diana Ross. Live Super Sunday on NBC.
In business today, you never know what's going to creep up on you. The smallest things can disrupt your cellular calls, your business calls, your faxes. But now, AT&T, with the most reliable long-distance network, can protect your business against all of that.
Good evening, Mr. Katz.
Guaranteed network reliability, only from AT&T, for the life of your business.
Hey, it's your choice. For 96 cents, you can have juicy meatballs on fresh baked bread with marinara sauce and loads of fresh cut fixins in a sandwich made right before your eyes or a pre-made burger. Good decision. Subway's meatball sub is just 96 cents for a limited time. Hurry in.
Oh, not now. It's 1 in the morning. My brain's fried.
Just give me your CD drive.
Give it a rest, will ya?
The Compaq LTE 5000. Has it changed your life yet?
Tonight, New York will be taken hostage. Its richest bank wiped out unless one cop gets there first. Hasselhoff, Ireland, gridlock, NBC Tonight.
A jitney driver rescues an attack victim. Details tonight.
Setting new standards of excellence in healthcare coverage for you and your family is what U.S. healthcare is all about. That's why we're proud to introduce the safety net. In the unlikely event a U.S. healthcare subscriber is laid off, the new safety net program provides most members with 1 to 3 full months of added coverage, free of cost. The safety net from U.S. healthcare. Another reason you'll feel better with us.
On January 26th, the silence will be shattered.
Call it a screamer.
Where are they coming from?
Underground.
From the author of Blade Runner and Total Recall.
We got a new kind of screamer.
Smarter now.
Get out of here!
There's too many of them. It's useless.
Screamers. Rated R. At theaters January 26th.
These are some of the people responsible for making PNC Bank forms simpler, for giving answers round the clock, and for bringing world-class investment services to your neighborhood. And yet not one of them works for us. We work for them. They're PNC Bank customers. And every year we ask over 270,000 how we can do our jobs better. And we listen to what they have to say.
That's why they're my bank.
I want my own place. A place where I can't be reached. I want to be off duty. I want to call a timeout. I want a mute button for reality. I want to put the world on hold and tell it, I'll get back to you.
The new 1996 Monte Carlo. Personal space from genuine Chevrolet.
Как твоя фирма по продаже колготок? Прекрасно, с тех пор, как я позвонила в IBM. IBM? Ага. Все девочки это делают. У IBM есть чудный способ заглядывать в базу данных и добывать миллионы идей. Называется Data Mining. Data Mining?
At an event that lasts just 2 weeks and features contests that last just 10 seconds, 24 hours is an eternity. Fortunately, UPS now guarantees overnight delivery as early as 8 a.m. from cities worldwide. If UPS can make urgent international deliveries to people who measure their accomplishments in seconds, think what they can do for those on a more relaxed schedule. UPS, worldwide Olympic sponsor.
It's Gus's Guide to the Game. Going deep. The most exciting part of the game.
Begin with the right call.
Yes. Then the technique.
Notice how I extend the thumb and forefinger, palm outstretched to support the massive weight of the ultimate deep dish.
The ultimate deep dish. Extra thick, extra zesty. Call now and get a large one-topping deep dish, just $9.99.
Sully, extend the pinky.
The man is a pro.
Last year, more than 6 million people got into a Chevy truck. This year, it'll be even easier.
The forecast called for a calm, quiet meeting, but a tempest rages instead. It's often the case in today's international business climate, which is why the employee owners of United have prepared a place high above it all, with worldly comforts that refresh, restore, and renew. United Airlines, the calm before and after the storm. We don't just work here. Come fly our friendly skies.
There was a time when we didn't have a worry in the world. Today, well, we seem to be making up for it. That's why you need Chevy Lumina, a car you can trust. A car so well engineered and affordable, you could have it paid off long before it needs its first tune-up. Chevy Lumina. Because someday you'll realize nobody's got enough money, and everybody's got enough worries.
I gotta get to a hardware store.
Building something?
Sink's leaking.
Sink's leaking. Talk to Bernie.
Bernie?
Bernie knows plumbing.
Where does Bernie go?
True Value.
True Value.
Official hardware store of the NFL.
Official?
Official.
True Value, the official hardware store of the NFL.
Yes, it's official.
Get this Contico 16-gallon Ultimate Tote for only $12.88 and the Stanley 25-foot neon tape rule for just $6.98.
You think in color. Your computer thinks in color. So how come everything you print comes out black and white? Black and white? The Epson Stylus color printers, starting at $2.99 for the kind of brilliant color that will let your ideas be heard. You've got to see it in Epson color.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
The most electric rivalry in the NBA takes the floor when Akeem and the Rockets host Shaq and the Magic in a rematch of last year's NBA Finals. Just part of an NBA on NBC doubleheader next Sunday.
Hey there!
What's up?
Oh, thanks for stopping, bud. I've been waiting out here forever.
You just passed me.
I'm out of gas.
Your car is still running.
Weird, huh?
Very.
It's in flames!
I don't think so.
But I love you, man!
For the great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down,
You're not getting the Bud Light!
make it a Bud Light.
Where's the love, man?
Just a reminder, 1996 is leap year. Chevy S-Series.
What if I told you everything you know about TV is about to change? Because now, there's DirecTV, totally digital television. More movies, more sports, more of what I want than ever before. All through a tiny satellite dish about the size of a small pet. Steve, how does DirecTV work? I have no idea, but it does. For the DirecTV retailer nearest you, call 1-800-DirecTV.
In order to see how tough and well-built a Chevy S-Series is, you'd have to take it apart. Good luck.
Last Tuesday, more than 25 million people witnessed an alien invasion.
Now spit.
It's Third Rock from the Sun, the show America's talking about. Critics say it's a hit the size of Jupiter.
Bully for you. Excuse me, we're talking here.
It's the season's brightest new comedy. Third Rock from the Sun has landed on NBC Tuesday.
KFC would like to apologize to a certain member of your family. The one who's never tasted a bite of our freshly baked biscuits, who's never gotten more than a whiff of our moist and juicy chicken, who never even gets to lick the mashed potato bowl. Fido, Spike, Dieter, we're sorry, guys. It's just that the rest of your family loves our meals so much, there's never any left.
Everybody needs a little KFC.
Tomorrow, Doug and Ann Porter will watch their only daughter walk down the aisle. The McDades will embark on a retirement journey to Scotland. And the Sweeneys will pack the last in a series off to college. Tomorrow, the dreams of many will be realized, thanks to a simple broker philosophy.
We must never rest in our commitment to the individual.
For those of us at Dean Witter, like Dave Rieger,
Dave, are you still working?
We measure success one investor at a time.
Just for the thrill of it. Just for the chill of it. Just for the taste of it. Just for the feel of it. Diet Coke. The pure appeal of the place. Diet Coke. This is a piece of it. Forget the rest of it. Just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
GeoPrism is built to some of the highest standards of quality. No wonder it's been ranked best model in its price class in initial quality by J.D. Power & Associates 2 years in a row. Now, one might say this puts Prism on somewhat of a pedestal. But being priced as affordably as it is puts Prism very much within reach. Get to know Geo Prism at your Chevrolet Geo dealer.
Как твоя фирма по продаже колготок? Прекрасно, с тех пор, как я позвонила в IBM. IBM? Ага. Все девочки это делают. У IBM есть чудный способ заглядывать в базу данных и добывать миллионы идей. Называется Data Mining. Data Mining?
Tonight, it's an all-new Mad About You.
After my pack out.
And the man of the house has to do everything. Not Paul, Murray.
If you were Lassie, you'd get me a beer.
Then, on an all-new News Radio, everyone makes fun of Dave.
Hello, employee.
It gets him fired?
If you fire Dave, I quit. Who's with me?
Mad About You, News Radio, NBC tonight.
Do you remember when America's greatest diver came crashing down?
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Then recovered from disaster to triumph.
There's an Olympia!
This summer, dreams take on a life of their own. America's Games on NBC.
Tonight, New York will be taken hostage. Its richest bank wiped out unless one cop gets there first. Hasselhoff, Ireland, gridlock, NBC tonight.
Definitely 75.
January 68.
The worst winter that I remember was the winter of 90. I'll never forget it. It took me 3 hours to deliver a package. Normally takes me 20 minutes.
For over 30 winters, IceGuard has been there to pull us through, and it still is. BP Super 93 with IceGuard, the only gasoline guaranteed to prevent fuel line freeze-up. You go, or BP pays the toll.
Worst winter for me was 88, 89, 90.
BP, we keep you moving.
What's your favorite section in this one?
Building materials.
Building, yeah.
The section between mortgages and marinas.
I moved to the city and I got everything I wanted to know, where everything was located. I got it from the book.
And so I used the yellow pages to find a charter boat and caught a very big fish. You caught Bubba. How are you? Thank you for coming.
Bell Atlantic, the heart of communication.
One way to get to the bank Here's a better way. Mellon Direct 24.
Thank you for calling Mellon.
From the most convenient bank around.
It could be the fastest way to earn miles on most major U.S. airlines since the invention of the jet. Rent a car from Alamo in January, and you can earn up to 3 times the miles you normally earn when you rent from Alamo, or up to 4 times when you use your American Express card. So for a faster way to a free ticket, just ask Alamo, and start earning up to 4 times as many miles. There won't be a faster way to earn them until they start building faster planes.
Hey, it's your choice. For 96 cents, you can have juicy meatballs on fresh baked bread with marinara sauce and loads of fresh cut fixins in a sandwich made right before your eyes. Or
could be by the computer, for its thousands of Pittsburgh area sales and service centers. Or the new B2B could be by the supply closet, for its endless lists of new suppliers. But the new B2B better be by the boss, because it now has a unique info guide stocked with great tips on how to grow your business. The all-new Bell Atlantic B2B. For your business today and your business to be. Bell Atlantic, the heart of communication.